person at a higher consciousness, there's a level of where you just want to help everybody reach that level of consciousness that you're at. You know, as a guy, it's not about the women and it's not about all the money. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about all these accomplishments, or from a woman's perspective, it's not about all the money, it's not about all the guys, it's not about all the purses and the bags and the designer, you know what I'm saying? It's just about how you feel within and helping other people grow. You know, it's helping others see the other side of the map that you see. You know what I'm saying? It's so interesting, right? Because we listen to all these people higher up who have more money or who are more wise, who have lived this life longer than we have. It just seem like they just seem like they know what they're talking about, and it's really about your mental state on how you perceive this world, and your experiences shape that. And see, our experiences are our greatest teachers. See, the thing about money is that it allows us to see different things. It opens up different doors, and it teaches us different lessons. There's this lesson in life that keeps on going around, and it's that your mind is playing tricks on you. You know, thinking that you want something, you don't really want it. It's just you think you do. You know, how much control over your mind do you really have? Or is your mind controlling you? You know what I'm saying? Having those urges is like, oh, I want to go get some chocolate. Or, you know what I'm saying? I want to go do this. Or I want to go get a drink. I want to go smoke. Is that your mind telling you want to do things? Or is that you? What even is the difference? And how much control do you have over your mind just to say no? You gotta say, you gotta listen to those thoughts, and you gotta say, you gotta tell yourself, no, that's not what I need. I need to do this. I need to do that. This is a game of feelings, and we always revert back to how we want to feel. You know, this life is bigger than what we see. It's actually about how we feel about what we're seeing, because these images that we're seeing out in this reality are making us feel a certain way. It's raining today. Today it's out here. It's raining in California. Okay, it's raining. It's raining in Southern California. The rain is making me feel a certain type of way. If it was sunny, I would feel a certain type of way. This jacket makes me feel a certain type of way. This hat makes me feel a certain type of way. I go to the gym because that makes me feel a certain type of way. Imagine if you can embody a certain feeling into the present moment without doing that specific action. See, that's what's so great, is because when you go through these experiences, and when you go through experiences in different conditions, after going through those moments, and when you're in a completely different environment, you can bring back the realizations that you got from those previous conditions and bring them to the now. Right? I've done hot yoga before, right? I've done a class for an hour under hot yoga, okay? After that class is over, 5, 6, 7 hours later, I'll be somewhere else. But then I'll be thinking about how I felt earlier in that day. And it allows me to propel forward in the present moment. You know, we have desires for certain things. It takes us to reach that goal. It takes us to obtain and to fulfill that desire, to make us realize that we don't want that, or that we want something else. We have to go through our own lessons. You know, some of the greatest lessons are the ones that we teach ourselves. You know, not the lessons that you learn in school. Forget about that. What do you learn on your own? You know, have your own script about how this life works. What have your realizations been? is the stuff that these people saying, is it true? Because a lot of popular things that people say, I don't know, man. It's just like it's not true. All these famous sayings, it's just a lot of these rules go out here that, is it true to you? Is it true in your life? That's what you got to ask yourself. I'm telling you, you can make your own rules. Too many people are followers of just rich people who break the rules, man. Certain rules are meant to be broken, okay? I'm not saying go out here and be a criminal or anything, okay? There are rules out there. There are rules for a reason. But now, there are individuals who will make new rules and people will just follow. You can make your own rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to go by the way that everyone else goes by. Live your life how you want. Just watch what guidelines you're going against, okay? You know what I'm saying? You gotta know yourself and know your area. I call myself a trendsetter. Setting trends is going a different way, starting a new movement, you know what I'm saying, that hasn't been started before, or revamping an old idea, an old way of living. You have to be a starter. You have to be an innovator. You gotta go against the current flow. You gotta make new rules. This life, you want peace. Peace, man. Peace and happiness go hand in hand. If you're peaceful, or you have peace around you or within you, what is there to be mad about? Peace is like being content. Being content is being happy in the present moment.